You know, I'm sitting here wondering who is the best collab duo partner for Juice WRLD. I mean, there's Trippie Redd, there's Young Thug, there's Polo G even, but who is the best? Well, let's go over everyone and see if we can find out. So first off, we're going to evaluate Young Thug, who's someone who actually praised Juice a lot, even calling him this generation's Lil Wayne. First song that came out with the two was Red Bentley. This also had Future on it. The next year, Thug would be featured on Juice's song On God, and then on Thug's album, Juice would be on the song Mannequin Challenge. In the fall of 2019, they both filmed the Bad Boy music video, which wouldn't release until 2021. Now, there was a possibility of that being a single for Slime World or for just a future Juice project, or maybe it could have just been a single, who knows. We do know they have a ton of unreleased work together, and that Thug did mention that Slime World mixtape as a possibility in an interview back in the day.
With your joint project with Juice WRLD, is that true? Are you guys doing something? Bro.
Yes.
Yes.
In 2021, Thug did make some adjustments to his album Punk before it dropped, putting on a new song titled Rich Shit, produced by Pierre Bourne at the last second. I think we can all agree that Thug is one of the best duos that Juice can have. Free YSL. Next up is Future. Him and Juice released a mixtape titled World on Drugs in the fall of 2018. The track list consists of 12 songs together, Fine China being the most popular, followed by Hard Work Pays Off and Realer. This album is recently platinum certified, and we do know that Juice and Future locked in and made around 40 songs for this mixtape. In a Rolling Stone article, Future came out saying that he is heartbroken about Juice's passing, and in their first meeting together, Juice mentioned that Future was the one who actually influenced him to try out lean from a young age. Future claimed that it bothered him and that it bothered him a lot. Since the mixtape, we have not yet seen a collaboration between the two. Now on to Lil Uzi Vert. Most labels at the time who were trying to sign Juice actually called him a Lil Uzi clone. He was actually the first person to collab with Juice on the single Wasted back in 2018. At around the same time, the Lucid Dreams remix was actually previewed on Instagram Live, but it wouldn't release until 2021 on the Goodbye Good Riddance Anniversary Edition. Also in 2020, they both featured on the same G Herbo song titled PTSD. This also had Chance the Rapper on it. Now Uzi was supposed to be on the song Go Hard back in 2021 as well, but it seems like he pulled out at the last minute. He mentioned on Aiden Ross's stream that he just wasn't comfortable being on the song anymore. Therefore, Go Hard released as a single, but you can still see Uzi in the music video. Now on to Lil Yachty. Yacht Club is actually the only released song that we have from the two. They actually have a ton of unreleased music, which, you know, we're focusing on the released music for this video mainly. They actually have a whole collab tape titled Blessed Boys, which will most likely never see the light of day. Last year when Kanye West dropped Donda, Yachty was actually a feature and it had a line about Juice in the song, which was really nice to hear.
Double cup fell to the top with the serenity juice. Moment of silence, R.I.P. the Juice.
The Kid LAROI. He would actually sign to Juice's label Grade A back in 2019 when he was still a really small artist. He would join Juice on the Australia leg of the Death Race for Love tour. Go was the first song released between the two. Juice was sad because he missed LAROI's birthday dinner, so he went ahead and did him a favor, giving him a verse to the song Go as his birthday gift. There was a couple more collabs in 2020 released between the two, posthumously made, that being Hate the Other Side, the other song being the controversial Reminds Me of You. I'm a fan of both artists, but this song should not exist. LAROI kind of over the years has kind of distanced himself from Juice and his team, you know, just making it out of the shadow of Juice WRLD, you know, making his own career, which he clearly has done. I still think LAROI would succeed in his career, just not to this level and not this exact way, but I'd love to see him pay homage still to Juice, still saying his name at every single concert and even posting about him on Instagram the other day. After that, we got Benny Blanco. We saw them put out Roses and Graduation, doing great numbers when those came out. Then on Juice's birthday in 2020, they came out with Real Shit, and those are the 3 singles we have between the two. Next up, Marshmallow. There was 2 released collabs on Legends Never Die. Come and Go being the EDM, one of the smash hits of that year. The other one being Hate the Other Side. Marshmallow has recently teased their song Bye Bye, so we'll see if that comes out at any point maybe this year. In an interview, Marshmallow also confirmed that he has at least 10 to 12 Juice songs. He's really excited to drop them.
And then I'm going to release some more of my songs that I have with Juice WRLD.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Amazing.
So super excited
There were
about
like,
that.
I read somewhere that there may have been like 20 songs that you've done or more.
Yeah, I wouldn't say 20. I'd say somewhere around like 10 to 12.
And we'll see if we end up actually getting any of these songs anytime soon. Now on to BTS. Juice was featured on the song All Night back in 2019 for their first collaboration. Then Juice's label got Suga from BTS to do a verse on the song Girl of My Dreams that would drop on the album Fighting Demons. We do know that BTS were big fans of Juice. The 2 collabs are kind of weird to see, but they're both good songs. Next up, Halsey. Juice was featured on the remix of Halsey's smash hit titled Without Me. They would release another collab called Life's a Mess that would be on Legends Never Die. Halsey even has a Juice WRLD inspired tattoo, which is pretty cool to see, and the couple songs they have are great. Now on to Trippie Redd. First collaboration we got was 1499 Freestyle, that was on A Love Letter to You 3. They came back with 6 Kiss the next year. They were both featured on the Internet Money song titled Blast Off in 2020, along with releasing Tell Me You Love Me as a single for Juice's album that year. Trippie said on IG Live that Tell Me You Love Me was actually the last song they ever made together. Matt Hardy was a famous leak that actually got revamped into a rage beat, and just the song completely changed to be put on Trip at Night, Trippie's album in 2021. Trippie ended up being featured on Juice's album on the song Feline. We know they have a few more unreleased, and it is possible that the song Biddy, produced by DJ Scheme, comes out on A Love Letter to You 5. Not confirmed, but is a possibility. Now on to Polo G. Both are from Chicago. We saw them link up on the song Flex. Polo G was featured on a couple posthumous albums from Juice on Hate the Other Side and Feline. Polo also mentioned Juice in his lyrics on one of his more popular songs, 21.
Can't relapse off these drugs, man. RP the Juice.
Now on to G Herbo, who's also from Chicago. Juice featured on his songs titled Honestly, Never Scared, and PTSD. We know they have a few unreleased songs as well. Herbo actually claims that Juice was kind of the Tupac or Biggie of this generation, and he had a big impact in just a couple years in the game at such a young age.
Our generation, bro, and the impact that he had on us is what Biggie did for New York, for real. What he had, that Biggie Pac effect, you know what I'm saying, in his short time here, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's pretty facts. I mean, it's bold to say, but I mean, Juice had a big impact, it's no lie. And lastly, Mask the Slump God. Nuketown is the only released collaboration back on Stokely, which was a Mask's 2018 album. Mask tagged along on the 2019 Death Race for Love tour, and we could see just how good of friends these two became. Evil Twins was a rumored collab tape that was just kind of never finished, will never come out or anything, and kind of only had a couple songs to it, so we know they have a few unreleased. We'll see if we ever get another song from them again. So if you want my opinion on the title of the video, and obviously I want your guys' opinion in the comments down below. And if I miss any information, please correct me, put that in the comments down below as well. There's so many great collaborators in Juice's discography. I think he holds his own every single time, and I love him as a solo artist probably the most. But when he does collaborate on his albums, I'm gonna have to give it to Trippie Redd being the best duo for him. Young Thug would be a close second, and that has actually gone back and forth between 1 and 2 throughout the last couple years, but Trippie and Juice just have more songs. It's hard to compete with that. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me over on Twitter and Instagram. More Juice videos coming soon. Peace out.